Welcome back again, everybody. Cliff again with We Gotta Get Out of This Place, a scenario I've cooked up for Off the Line by Mike Nagel and Relative Range Games. We're on turn 5. I'm using We're Back just as my turn counter. Alright, where are we at? We rallied up back here by the church, and our group is moving up with our assistant squad leader, surviving here. Corporal Butler gives us 2, so our hand size is 3. We lost Sergeant Johnson, so our hand size is down. This MG team here, MG34 team with a leader, it's got us pinned down. We got 2 guys pinned. We've got a prone James. We have no leader here anymore. We're moving up here. So James has got a Garand, and we got a Garand here, Sanchez, and our guys who are pinned is Young with our Browning. Need to get him going. And Perez with the Garand. The Germans are pushing to flank us. They got reinforcements. They could see this building, but we're not moving, so they can't spot us. We need to play a little cat and mouse and get away from them. So they see the Germans coming in. They're probably going to run out the back door and head toward the woods, because this hex is out of LOS, because this building's going to block. So if they run out the back door and hide in these woods and try to loop around these buildings to stay away from these guys, that'd be a good idea. So let's see, what are we going to do here? First thing we do is draw cards. Our hand size is 3. We have 2, so I get to draw 1. Please be something good. Is it? 2. Alright. Next we need to determine initiative. We have the initiative right now. And we're on the 5th column. Column 5. 2 plus 1 is 3. They're on the 6th column. 6. We have the initiative. We're going first. We need to declare orders. Back to my hand. 6 seems excessive. We're down to 3 cards. We're on turn 5. I don't want to deplete my hand. I need orders to keep moving because they can keep getting reinforcements. Decisions. What do I want to do this turn? Let's put these up. We only have 3 for now. Make it smaller. I need to use at least 2 orders here. 1 to fire, which is the first thing I'm going to do, is try to get these guys to get their heads down, stop shooting at me, and then rally. That's 2 orders. I also need to move these guys up. That's 3. That'd be a separate 4. And we need at least 4 orders. I'm only going to use 4. I might wish I'd taken more, but I'm going to set my orders to 4. They have a base of 1 order, and they get 4 orders. It's going to be no, I should leave that deck up. They're going to get 4 orders. I'm definitely going first. The very first thing I'm going to do is put a fire on here. So fire order. These both have Garands. They have the same number. He's a 3 plus 1 in the woods is a 4. And he's a 2 plus 1 for prone plus 1 for the woods is a 4. So they're both 4s. Their range is half, 1, and then woods, which is 2, 3 for attenuation. So 3 with a Garand. Garand with a 3 is on 7. I'm 4 on 7. First, I'm going to shoot with Sanchez. So I'm going to put a complete on him. 4 on 7. 5. He missed. And now I'm going to fire with James. 4 on 7. Geez, they both missed. That sucks. Alright, then I'm going to spend an order. So that was one order. I'm going to spend another order to put a rally on here. This is going to be Perez, and this is going to be Young. Perez is a 2 on 5. No good. And he is 2-3 on 5. He rallies. And I'm going to keep him prone. He was pinned 2, now he's prone. We got my Browning up. But we're down. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. I wanted to get their heads down. I guess they're rattled by all that machine gun fire. Alright. We've got 1, the machine gun. 2, the reinforced. Oh, also, at the beginning of my turn, we can move these guys 1 hex, but they have to stay in cover. They can't go into the open. So I'm going to have these guys move. This guy is out of line of sight. He can't be seen. This guy moves up here. This is out of line of sight because it blocks here, so they moved. And this guy is going to stay where he is. Okay, now machine gun is 1. The reinforcements are 2. And then this guy back here in the open trying to flank will be 3. 3. And he's going to move. He wants to stay away from these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's complete. I can't run and gun here. Close combat would be a disaster. We're going to move these guys. They can move up to 6. We want to stay away from this guy. So we're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6. None of that's in sight, so there's no chance for them to reaction fire against me. I'm going to mark them complete. So that was another order for me. 3. They used an order. They're going to use another order. And now it's going to be 1 or 2 or 3. 2. That's this guy. He's going to shoot. No shot. Rally. No rallies. I'm going to have him move. And he wants to clear buildings. He wouldn't just run off into the woods right away. He's going to want to clear these buildings, try to stay centrally located. 2 shots at me being here with the leader, 1 down there. Moving up, he's going to go 1, 2. That would be 4. But would he move into a field? He'd probably move into a building, and that's 5, and he doesn't have 5. I want to put him here, 3, 4, and call it complete. He might move down here, or he might try to run up here and find them. He can get into these buildings next time. And then once he has here, he can he would be able to see if there's anybody in these buildings. That's a good spot. So he'd be able to clear those buildings, and then he could move up here and clear the woods. That's not bad. That's a good idea. All right, my final order. These guys have 4 for close combat. I only have 2 here. This guy doesn't have a line of sight. I don't know where to go. This guy's too cut off from the rest. You know what? I'm just going to move him into cover. Mark him complete. Use that order. Alright. He's got 2 orders left. He's got 2 guys. 1 for the machine gun, 2 out there. 1 for the machine gun. They're going to rally. No rally. What does he want to do? He's holding us up pretty good there. I think he's going to stay and shoot. It's what makes sense. He's a 2, 3, 4 on a LMG 6. It's half 1, 2, 3 LMG 5. He's a 2, 3, 4 on 5. Yeah, that's a 1. So he is going to get his he's going to get rate of fire on there. All right. Up here. Start with our pin guy. He's a 1. And he's pinned, so that's going to shift him 1. Modify protection. If he's pinned or prone, he gets a -1 of protection. And I get my base leader, no hero, no leader, so it's just a 1. Base protection for the woods is 6, 7. So it's 6 being prone. That's black. He's still pinned. Okay, this guy's at 3. And he's on the 7. He's okay. This is a 2 on the 6. 4, and he's okay. 2 on a 6. It's a 4. He's pinned again. Pinned him again. Delete that. And we'll change him status to pinned. And this guy is 2 on a 6. 4. He's pinned. Pinned us all back down again. And this guy's a 2, 3 on a 7. 2, that's effective. For the leader shooting. He's a 1 on a 6. He's okay. This guy's pinned. He's a 2 on a 6. He's okay. This guy is pinned. He's a 2 on a 6. He's okay. This guy is not pinned. He's a 3 on a 6. 4. He's now pinned. And it's a red number, so it's a KIA check in the woods, which is on a 4. 6. He does not die, and it's not red. Everybody's pinned down. Everybody's pinned down. I could have tried one more order here to rally, but it's probably better to get this guy out of the way. So his last order, that was his order there. He used that order. That was his. This guy is done. These guys have a rate of fire of 1 yet. He's got one more order. Use it up. That's this guy. He's going to fire. That's blocked. The wall's going to block it now. So he's going to move 2, 4. And when he moves, this guy can do a rate of fire of 1. He's a 2, 3, 4, 3 on a 5. 5. He missed. So we can delete that. This is complete. This is complete. Bad news. We are not getting by that machine gun. These guys are pinned down. I'm going to have to run some guys by. Use these guys to try to get down. These guys... Maybe I need to smoke or something. I should have probably just thrown some smoke, huh? That might have been smart. That would have been really smart, just to throw smoke and try to get out of there. I'm not so bright. Tactically not the most brilliant guy. Alright. So we're done with all that. Our activation cycle's done. Random event. There is one. We have the initiative. Here they come. Your opponent may activate a leader and then order an additional number of units equal to the leader's command value. These units may have already been activated during the current turn. Complete these activations before advancing the turn marker. Oh, crap. That's not good. So he's going to order that machine gun team to open up again. And I thought I was out of the woods. I'm still in the woods. Oh, jeez. So that is a 4 on a 5. 1, and he hits us all, and we're all pinned. So this is a 1 on a 6. We're looking for red numbers. So we're going to start here and work around clockwise. So we'll start with Perez and go clockwise on the 6th column. Perez is on the 6th column. We got to check now for KIA, which is a 4. Perez is okay. Next on the 6th column, not red. Next on the 6th column, not red. Last on the 6th column. We're okay. We're still pinned down. We are trying to bury ourselves in the dirt, hiding behind any logs we can find. This gets reshuffled. And we're going to put that turn marker now. Scenario up to turn 6. That's nasty. This machine gun is really a problem. We need to get our guys up here. These guys have to sprint up. These guys, I think we're going to have to get up and throw smoke. We're going to have to try to rally now. And these guys are going to have to get up and throw smoke. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to try to rally these, try to work back here, being careful. Oh yeah, we've got to check for, do they get reinforcements on the 10? They do. 1 or 2. 2. So that's 1, that's 2. So this is going to come in at position 1 at the top again. So who comes in? A couple more rifles. So now we got more hunters. Now we can send one group south and one group east and try to figure out where the officer is. Ooh, things are really getting tight. These guys are going to continue to run around the woods. He can't move down here. The machine gun will see him. Moving closer to the machine gun is not good. He's about in as good a position as he can get. So he's just going to hang tight. I don't know where I hope the officer is, but we got to get there to help him soon because things are going to get really tight. Alright. I'm loving it. I like the way this scenario is playing out. Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time.